Okay, welcome back. This is SoloGamer here, and we're still playing Mansions of Madness, Season of the Witch. And it was the Keeper's turn, so I will put a time token here, and I will gain 2 threat. And let me think about what I want to do. I tell you what, I'm going to spend 1 threat to get a Mythos and Trauma card. Then I will spend another threat, and I will try to put another Mark of the Witch, but this time I will try Ashcan. And he passes, so that was kind of a waste. Alright, so it's our hero's turn. Jenny goes first, and she's able to move. I'll move her 1, and that's it. Ashcan, we'll take him 1, 2, 3. And now that darkness token's really affecting everything because it's put that there and it's just slowing them all down. Alright, so let's put another time token on the time thing, and I'll take 2 here. Well, I can't do that one yet. What do I want to do? Alright, I'll tell you what, I will move. Ooh, man, maybe I might do that. Okay, I will summon a worshiper. Now I'll put another cultist on that altar. Man, if I had 2 Shoggoths in this game, this would be pretty good. So that's probably what I'm going to try to. I'm going to save up this to do. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that. So let it be our hero's turn. Well, Jenny can move into here. Okay, and let's see what she. Dang it. I hate that moves. Let's see what this is here. This is a puzzle box. You find a box covered in cryptic runes. You must solve rune 8. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go get that ready, and let's see if she can do it. Okay, well, Jenny solved it, so let's see what she finds. She finds a Divernus Mysteries tome. Test intellect +1. Take 1 horror. Discard and gain a soul pack card. So she's got 2 tomes. Okay, so she moved in there 1. She explored 2. Ashcan 1, 2, and that's the end of his turn. So let's put a time token here. Gain 2 threat, and we have a new event going. And this event is the Witchlight. The keeper may resolve his choice of one of the following. Immediately use the Brown Jenkins card on each investigator as if he was alone. This does not cost any threat. Reveal objective. If Clue 3 has not been found, reveal and resolve Otherworld Gate, then move all investigators to the study. The keeper may move any monster to the space containing the most investigators. In case of a tie, the keeper chooses. Well, now, that I can move any monster, and I think that's what I'm going to do. And Ashcan's the one in the most trouble. So I will put him here, and guess what? We have the Shoggoth. Alright, so we'll do that. And let me see here. I will also spend 1 threat to add another cultist here. And then I will save that. And now Ashcan will have to test his will. Woo! He's going to be some minus, boy. Yeah, he didn't even, look at it, he didn't even pass that. So he takes a horror. So he's at 4. Then I can play this card, Dementia. What is going on? Where am I? Discard all your skill points and discard this card. And that's what I think I shall do. He discards all his skill points. Okay. So this monster will attack Ashcan. Alright. Let's see here. You clamp your hands over your ears as it emits a symphony of ear-splitting noise. Test willpower -1. He passes. Dang. You hum a tuneless song to yourself to keep your wits. No effect. Wow. Okay. Well, it's our hero's turn, and we start with Jenny. And she goes there, and she'll look and see what that is. And that is a Power failure. The lights in this room refuse to turn on. Place a darkness marker in your room. Solve wiring puzzle 1A to discard this card. Darkness marker. Alright, so let me get that puzzle ready. Okay, so she solved it. And we found a shotgun, which is what she's loaded to bear with these guns. So that was 1. Explore. 2. And there she goes. She needs to help Ashcan. Now, Ashcan's in the darkness, and Ashcan's going to have a hard time doing anything. But he does have the axe. Now, I'm debating whether to get Ashcan run like hell or attack the damn thing. I think I will have him... Well, she's coming to help. And he would be chased anyways. So, alright, Ashcan, let's attack. You have a sharp melee weapon, so that's what we're going to be looking for here. Alright, you strike at the largest portion of the nightmare's beam. Test strength, and being that you are in a darkened room, it's going to be a little bit of a minus. And you failed. A strange shock travels up the weapon. Take 1 damage. So that would not help at all. So he is now at 3 damage. And that is the end of their turn. So it's the keeper's turn. Let me put a time token there. Let me gain 2 threat. And what I will do is I will use the summoning, and I will kill these 3 cultists here, and I will put another Shoggoth on the board. So let me do that. Okay, so I put that Shoggoth there, and I'm really being a stinker son of a bitch as the keeper, because I've just put 2 Shoggoths there. And then I'll stop and I'll save that. Alright, and now the Shoggoth will attack Ashcan Pete. Let's see here. Let's see here. The monster makes its special attack. Let's see what that is here. You freeze in horror as it rolls towards you with unstoppable force. Test willpower. And again, he's going to be minus because of the darkness. But he passed that. That's actually... Alright, you overcome fear and run. You may move once. Well, that's excellent. So he moves definitely there. Okay, so now it is our hero's turn. Okay, so Jenny here is going to move 1, 2, and that's it. She stopped. She's in darkness, but she will get to attack. So she's going to attack. What do I attack with? Probably... I'm going to attack with the shotgun. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Okay, she's going to stop right here. Attack a monster within 1 range. You may attack through a door, but you deal 2 damage when attacking a monster through your space. I'm going to go ahead and risk it. Okay, so no weapon. No weapon. Ranged weapon. Alright, you scream as you fire at the advancing abomination. Test marksmanship. Okay, her marksmanship is 6, but she is going to be a minus. But she does have a skill point. She can use the skill point, so that's what she's going to do. And she failed. Look at that, a 9. It appears unfazed, no effect. Alright. Well, Ashcan here is going to move 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of his turn. So let me gain my 2 threat. And let me put a time event on there. And what do I want to do? Alright, well, what I probably will do, I got 3 threat here. Let's see here. Alright. Tell you what. Spend 1 threat and move him 2 spaces. 1, 2. Okay. I will spin another threat to do a mythos and trauma card. Perfect. Look behind. You jump as every door in the room slams shut. You frantically try to open one, but it's jammed. Test strength. Now that's going to be her. Ah, dang it. It passed. And that cost me one threat to do. Okay, so it is our monster's turn. He's going to attack Jenny. Let's see. The horrible thing is grabbing at your arms and legs with its repulsive tentacles. Test dexterity. Okay, she tests her dexterity. Her dexterity is 6. She fails. Alright. You are knocked to the floor. Take 1 damage and you are stunned. So she is stunned and she takes 1 damage. She's not looking too good. Maybe I might send Ashcan Pete back to help her, but Ashcan Pete says you're on your own, baby. Okay, so it's Jenny's turn. She's stunned. She can't do anything. Let's get that stun token, put her back. Ashcan moves here. And let's see what happens here. Discard Noah's journal to discard this obstacle and continue exploring. Okay, so he discards Noah's journal. He's done. And we have clue 2A. The vision, though brief, was clear. Nola was laid in a cavern-like room under the shadow of a tower. An altar in the room held a black book, open and dripping with blood. Around Nola were several cloaked figures swaying to rhythmic chanting. Okay, well, it didn't look like things ended up. And we have this thing, Otherworld Gate. Place a ladder in this room and move all investigators to the ladder space in the master bedroom. Then discard this card. Okay, well, that's to the man. Then we discard the card. So he is. We put a ladder there. And where was that other ladder? There's a ladder here. Here we go, right here. There's a ladder there. So we'll put a ladder space. Here we go. In the storage shed. Okay. Well, now it is the keeper's turn. We'll put another time token there. We'll gain 2 threat. And I'm definitely going to spend 1. And I'm going to move the Shoggoth here. 1, 2. So he's in the same space as Ashcan. Let's have Ashcan make a will check first. He passes. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I have 1 more threat. What can I do? Study, library. You know, neither one of them are in any of that. Okay. I'm going to put 1 threat here. If I spend 4, I can kill a player. That doesn't sound good, but okay. Okay, let's have some monster attacks, and we'll start with Jenny. And this thing is going to attack Jenny. The monster sprays a rancid cloud of gas at you. Test willpower. Yeesh. Okay. She failed. You hold your... I'm sorry. The monster damages you. You breathe in the foul vapor. The monster damages you, and you take 1 horror. So she's going to take 1 horror. Let's do that. And this thing does freaking 4 damage. Yikes. Okay, she's at 5 damage. Alright, now we got that one there. Let's see. No. Alright, no. The monster makes a special attack. And let's see, this one does... Its fleshy membrane starts to absorb you. Test dexterity. That don't sound good. His dexterity is 7. He passed. Okay. You escape its grasp of minor burns. Take 2 damage. So he's still going to take damage from that thing. Okay. Alright, so now it's our hero's turn, and our heroes are in big freaking trouble. Jenny's probably going to end up dying. I hate to say that, but unless she can help, she's going to use her shotgun. She's got to shoot the thing, and that's basically all she can do. Range weapon. The monstrosity slithers towards you. Test marksmanship. And she's going to use her last skill point to do this. She's got to do some damage on this thing. Alright, she makes it. Oh, well, okay. You quickly fire at it, spraying the room with slime. Deal weapon damage -1. Okay, but 6, so it takes 5 damage. Alright. And that's her turn. Ashcan has the axe. He will attack with a melee weapon. You have a split second to attack. Test either dexterity or intellect. Well, he's going to test dexterity, because that's a hell of a lot better. And he passes. You dodge a flailing appendage and cleverly swing at a weak spot. Deal weapon damage +1. Okay, so this thing does 4, 5 damage as well. So maybe our heroes can make a little bit of a comeback. Who knows? So this deal here is 5 on this guy. But now it is the keeper's turn. And we have a new event. So let me gain 2 threat. And let's do the event here. And this is the ceremony. A sense of overwhelming dread floods over you. Time is short and more than one soul may be at risk this wall parties this eve. Throwing caution to the wind, you rush forward. Each investigator may choose to let the keeper gain 2 threat in order to move up to 3 spaces following the normal rules. Well, that I will do with Jenny. She will let the investigator gain 2 more threat, and she will move 3 spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3. Alright. That definitely be good. Ashcan is not going to do that. He's fighting that thing, and with Jenny coming, maybe that'll help. Okay, so let's spend my threat. Now, I'm definitely going to spend 1 threat to move 1 to the Shoggoth. Okay, we've done that. And let me spend another threat to summon a cultist. I'm going to put that one right there. Okay, and let me spend another threat to put that right there. And that'll only happen if they go all the way insane, but I would bank that. Okay, I'll bank that. So, any of these idiots ever go insane, I'll have my 3 threat, and all I need is 1 more, and I can kill them. Okay, so, that is the turn. Now it's the hero's turn. Well, Jenny's gonna go. 1, 2, 3. She's in there. And that's it for her turn. The Shoggoth, Ashcan is gonna go. Well, I'm sorry, that's not what it was. I still have the Shoggoth to go. The Shoggoth gets to attack Ashcan. Monster makes a special attack. That's the one where it still damages him, even though... Okay, test dexterity. He passed, but he's still going to take 2 damage. So... Alright. Okay, now it's our hero's turn. 1, 2, 3. Ashcan will attack. He's got the axe. Alright. Technicals surround you and you lash out with your weapon. Test strength. Okay, Ashcan, you got a strength of 6. And you passed. Yeesh. Barely, but you did. Each of your strikes seems to injure the abomination. Deal weapon damage +2. That's going to be 6 damage on this thing. So let me see if that's enough to kill it. Not quite. It has 13 health, but it is at 11. So, 1 more hit, and Ashcan can whack the thing. Put 9 and 2, just to let us know. Okay. And we'll go ahead and end it there, and when we come back, we'll still keep playing Season of the Witch. That'll probably be our last video. It's all coming down to the wire. SoloGamer saying, see you then.